with care and with nice things to say, we can improve the depth of the collectivity. And with sincere desire to be collective. The desire to be collective has to be very sincere. So, this expanse of your being will start. The first thing is needed a sincerity to yourself. But we must see our own vision, what you will be in future, what you want to be in future. Thus, this sincerity itself, to the idea that you want to be collective itself, will break all barriers. If you are sincere to any purpose, anything, then you forget the time, you forget the labor, you forget everything, you want to achieve it. Even in small things. Now this sincerity comes from where? There are two things which work out sincerity. Firstly, you must see for yourself what is Sahaja Yoga. What it has given you. It has given you realization. It has given you that wider vision. It has given you collective consciousness. It has given you thoughtless awareness and doubtless awareness. It has made a new personality out of you, like an egg becoming a bird. And now you are a bird and you cannot go back to the shell again. This understanding of what you have achieved in Sahaja Yoga should immediately make you realize what you are. And when it all has happened to us, automatically you should be very sincere about it. You must feel that something really we have achieved is something so great. So we have to be sincere. Mentally also, you should feel that way. So this is first thing you do is to mentally feel that it's so important, it is so important, it is so valuable. You become very sincere about it. But the second part is different, where you see something, you know something, and you start opening your heart about it. In the second part, you have to open your heart. So the sincerity comes from an open heart. If your heart is not open, you cannot be sincere. We have already got a stone heart when we come to Sahaja Yoga, and we have a brain either full of ego or superego. So now with your Kundalini rising, you can clear out your head first of all. So the sincerity will come when the Kundalini will move and touch your Brahmarandra, which is the seat of your heart, and will expand. But as it is, also it's very easy to get rid of these two. It's very easy to get rid of these two. Only by raising your Kundalini and breaking your Brahmarandra. This is the greatest achievement that you have got, that you can break your Brahmarandra, make your Kundalini get connected with all-pervading power. That's why I always say you must meditate and you must be in thoughtless awareness that it works out. Don't pay attention to outside things so much. Of course, you are in a way responsible for Sahaja Yoga because you are sincere about it. You cannot force yourself. So again and again I say, you weigh your sincerity. How sincere am I to Sahaja Yoga? If you find these nice feelings, nice emotions, and nice things said, then what do? You collect them, all these things, keep them, and use them at the right time, at the right place. This is what is the wisdom of Sri Ganesha. Innocent people are the most sincere people. Innocent people. Those who are clever and cunning cannot be sincere because they enjoy their cunningness, they enjoy their so-called brilliance. They can never be. Those people who are simple, who are loving, who care for love more than anything else, can only say very nice things sincerely. So any such problems, your problems can be solved because you are sincere. But if you are insincere, you'll meet only insincere people. And then you'll go down. Go down into your own estimation and estimation of others. And you'll have no place in Sahaja Yoga. There's no place for insincere people in Sahaja Yoga. So try to develop your sincerity, raise your Kundalini as many times as you can. Keep it there, keep it on Sahasrara, and see that your heart opens. That's the best way. So with this kind of an ego, a Sahaja Yogi can see himself, how he behaves.
Avec ce genre d'ego, mais avec la capacité de le voir, un Sahaja Yogi peut voir là où il dévie.
I watch them and it provides a lot of humor for me. I watch them with their ego.
Them meaning the leaders?
No, all of them.
I was worried. Shri Mataji dit, j'observe la manière dont vos égos fonctionnent et je dois dire que c'est un spectacle qui est plein d'amusement.
They push forward everywhere. They'll sit in the forward line, they'll push forward, they'll be there first to come in the front line, sort of things there.
Les gens qui sont envahis par un ego ballonné essayent de se mettre en avant à chaque occasion, ils s'assiedent au premier rang, ils veulent se mettre en évidence.
But if you are a sincere person, if you have the sincerity, then you enjoy that sincerity in wherever you are standing, wherever you are sitting.
Mais si vous êtes sincère, si vous êtes une personne sincère, vous goûtez cette sincérité, où que vous soyez, même si vous êtes assis au dernier rang.
So the ego can try to deceive you very much all the time. So you have to be careful about this ego because it can sit on your head and can monitor you.
Cet ego essaye toujours de prendre les commandes, de s'asseoir sur vous et il vous faut surveiller de près son manège pour ne pas vous faire abuser.
And I have seen people going down very rapidly with this idea that they are something special.
Et j'ai vu de nombreux Sahaja Yogis se casser la figure en beauté avec cette illusion qu'ils étaient la grande chose, quelqu'un de spécial.
So sincerity, though it is the quality of the left side, can be dominated by the right side this way.
Donc la sincérité, l'authenticité qui exprime la pureté du côté gauche peut être recouverte par les mécanismes engendrés par le côté droit.
Today is a great day of Diwali. That means today is the great day
lights of your heart together to make a greater light for the world to move in a proper direction. It's a day of great joy. And those who join in this are spreading also great joy. But the problems are there, as they say. But for us, there is no problem because there is no darkness. We don't see any darkness anywhere. We see lights and lights and lights. Then what is the thing missing? Missing is our sincerity. We have to be very sincere with ourselves. Because it is not just a borrowed love or a borrowed joy, but it is from within the source. It's flowing, flowing and flowing. So that is to be awakened. And that love should flow. And our small petty things like jealousies and competitions and all those things which spoil us must be washed away. And it can be washed if your heart is full of love. Today is a day of spreading love, light of love, so that everybody feels enlightened and happy and forgets his petty problems.
First and foremost is time must be given for your development. It's not to show me or not to show anyone. It is between you and yourself. You have to work hard to cleanse yourself. Easy to live comfortably with all the horrible chakras within us. But it is easier also, and the best, most enjoyable is to have very clean chakras. And it comes, first of all, is sincerity. First of all is complete sincerity. Are we sincere to ourselves? Sometimes it is misunderstood. People think if we have to be sincere to ourselves, we should deny Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga is the union between you and God. And the sincerity must be full, must be complete. Any kind of insincerity which comes into you is extremely detrimental. So you must know that as your mother has sincerity about you, you must also have sincerity about yourself. Then you will start enjoying Sahaja Yoga. That is very important to create integration within you. Because if it is sincerity, it comes from your heart. If it is coming from your heart, then your body, your mind, your intelligence, everything will work hard to fulfill it. But if it is not coming from your heart, it is going to be a superficial thing. So you try to feel it from your heart. That's what it means, sincerity. Do not depend on anyone, your wife, husband, children, nothing. Mother, father. It's your own. So you have to work in such a way that you get complete integration. And the driving force towards integration is a very simple one, is sincerity.
Thus, you will know that automatically you are getting integrated. The another factor is important is patience. You must have patience with others. Because if you do not have patience, your sincerity will start doubting itself. So you must have patience. And to get patience, you must know what you have been so far and where are you. When you will know what you were, you will have patience with others. Tremendous patience. And by having patience with others, your sincerity will be all the time complete. By your sincerity, you will be completely integrated. So we come to the point of sincerity. Now let us go deeper into it. How the sincerity is to be maintained. First of all, we have to make some determination, sankalpas of being sincere. Then we have to act by finding out how do we get insincere on what points. You are good at analyzing, you can find it out. How do you get insincere? On what points you get insincere? What are the correcting points? Keep a control on your mind to see how does it become insincere. You'll be amazed that it's simple to be sincere than to be insincere. The easiest thing is to be sincere than to be deceiving. Because you don't have to think. To be sincere, you don't have to think. If you have to be insincere, you have to think, plan out, and to find out methods, all the loopholes and escapes by which you have to run away. If you have to be captive of your sincerity, you don't have to worry about it. And then sincerity itself is rewarding. This principle must be written down in your hearts. That sincerity itself is rewarding. You don't have to go to anybody else to ask for the reward of sincerity. Sincerity itself rewards you. And that's why you start enjoying your own sincerity. If you start seeing all these things as a witness, that how your sincerity has made you so beautiful, so dignified, and how you have started rising in your self-esteem, you'll be amazed how sincerity itself is a big force which will manifest its living dynamism in you, and you will be a transformed person. This transformation within you is going to change the whole world. The more alert you become, the more divine takes interest in you. But this alertness is nothing but the enlightenment of your sincerity. You'll be amazed how sincerity is the thing. That means you are loyal to yourself. You have to be loyal and not disloyal. The loyalty to yourself is sincerity. And that is how I have managed Sahaja Yoga. But sincerity is my nature. I don't have to strive for it. I cannot get out of it. While if I am your ideal, you should try to imbibe my nature within yourself. And then you will be amazed how you are connected with me. Then we all move like one wave, one being, one personality. That is the achievement of this Star Day. Sincerity of purpose brought in action, not theory and philosophy, but in action. Active sincerity in every way. And patience, all these things will bring forth the complete integration within. Try to become sincere and sincere and sincere and enjoy your sincerity. If you can look at yourself as how privileged you are and understanding it. Understanding what all Sahaja Yoga is, then you will understand that what a privilege it is for you to be here. What fortune, what reward for what you have done. How many lives have been completely rewarded by being here. This will help you to do puja in a more sincere manner. May God bless you.